plans to protect the public from what's being called gas station heroin were released at the Utah Capitol today. Thanks for joining us tonight for 2 News at 5. I'm Brian Schnee.
And I'm Heidi Hatch. Glad you're with us. Kratom is an herbal supplement often marketed for everything from pain relief to increased energy.
But today we learned that some legislators want to do more than just heavily regulate this product. They're looking to ban it.
2 News investigates. Ariel Harrison has been looking into Kratom and its impact on Utahns. She joins us live tonight from the Capitol.
Heidi and Brian, good evening. Both bills here would make certain that Kratom products become a Scheduled 1 controlled substance similar to OxyContin here in Utah. But one bill filed today by State Senator Mike McKell calls for a complete ban of this. A move he says gives Utah the chance to not only address a growing concern or crisis, as he has mentioned, but also correct a wrong. Before the Department of Health and Human Services Committee, State Senator Mike McKell defended a new bill filing that would ban and schedule Kratom in Utah.
What the bill does is it repeals the Kratom Protection Act. That's first and foremost, and it schedules 2 drugs, 7-OH and metrogeny.
McKell and a host of experts discuss the impact the herbal supplement, which comes from the leaves of a tree grown in Southeast Asia, is having on Utahns. Those experts range from medical professionals in the hospitals and labs.
The number of individuals that say this, I had no idea. I had no idea that it was just like a narcotic and I withdraw just like a narcotic.
The industry has demonized 7-hydroxy pretty effectively and tried to blame it for all of the negative effects.
To the state medical examiner's office.
I'm looking at 5 years worth of data that ends in June of 2025.
Megan Brockmeyer is the overdose fatality examiner. She says state data shows several key things. During that time, they've documented nearly 160 deaths involving Kratom. That's a 43% increase, with the vast majority overdoses. Demographically, men make up most users, with the average age at death 39. Also, while the vast majority involve multi-substances, they're noting a different trend.
We saw more Kratom-only deaths in the most recent 12-month period. We're just seeing more Kratom-only deaths in more recent years.
Are the gas stations the right spot for this?
That is a great question.
Mac Haddo speaks for the American Kratom Association. I spoke with him before lawmakers filed bills. Like Haddo, advocates for Kratom would like to see 7-hydroxy banned, not the natural product. What does Utah stand to lose if Kratom gets banned?
Consumers lose freedom to use a product that they found to help them with their health and well-being. I'm not saying because it's natural, it's safe. In this case, Kratom is safe, and the FDA did their own FDA Kratom safety study, and they found that even at 12 grams, which is a huge dose of Kratom in a 5-minute period, that it was well tolerated at all dose levels.
But lawmakers like McKell are not convinced. What happens next?
So we'll deal with this the first week of the legislative session. My goal is to see a ban in the state of Utah.
Now, coming back out here live at the Capitol, I asked the state senator if the bills that we saw today filed are dueling pieces of legislation on this. He said it is not. It is a joint effort, and feels that the Kratom discussion belongs in each of these spaces. Specifically, it was presented today in both the Labor and the Business and Labor Committee, as well as the Department of Health and Human Services Committee, and both committees voted to pass these through in the legislative process. Reporting live from the state capitol, Ariel Harrison, KUTV 2 News.